Hey guys, I haven't made a video in a while, so I kind of just wanted to give you guys a little update on what's kind of been going on in my world. Um, I would say this month, but it's been towards the end of February, beginning of this month, the things have kind of gotten a little crazy, which is why I haven't really been posting a lot and why I missed Motivational Monday again last week. And here's what happened. Okay, the last video that I posted was updates from my Virginia trip. And you guys saw what happened with the scary flight, and the next day with the speech and everything went well. But what I didn't mention while I was kind of filming those videos is the day that I gave my speech in Virginia. Um, I unfortunately found out at the end of my speech that during my speech, my mom had called to let my dad know that my grandpa unfortunately passed away while I was doing my speech. And my family, I already knew that all my family was out of town and going to say their final goodbyes and stuff, which was so hard for me and my dad because it was my mom's dad who passed away, and we being so far from our family and then having to deal with the scary flight experience and all that other stuff, as you can imagine, was just a whole lot at once. And I didn't want to talk about it in my vlogs because it was just something that was very sensitive, and I don't know, I just didn't think it was the right time to talk about it. So I kind of just stuck to like the vlogs and what was going on and stuff. But again, my family knew what was going on, but they figured it would be best to not tell me until after my speech, so I wasn't like upset or anything. But um, we flew home right after my speech, which was another long day of traveling. And as you can imagine, I was terrified. If you again don't know what I'm talking about, go back to my videos. It's the scariest flight ever video, and you'll understand kind of what happened during that time. But yeah, it was just a really rough, exhausting week dealing with the flight situation and my grandpa passing away and being so far. And I started getting sick, and once we flew back to Texas, I started getting really sick. And when we went out of town for the funeral, I got really sick, and I got a really bad cough. And um, I don't think I've ever coughed that much in my entire life. And if you have asthma, you know what it's like when your asthma gets bad and you keep coughing, and asthma treatments aren't helping, inhalers aren't helping. That's to the point where I got. And um, I went to the doctor this past Monday. Today, while I'm filming this, today is, I want to say today's Thursday. Yeah, today's Thursday. I went to the doctor. The funeral and everything was this past weekend. Monday, I went to the doctor, and Tuesday and Wednesday, I had two separate speaking events. And I went to the doctor on Monday, and I was like, please just give me whatever you can. I have to make these speeches. And they gave me two shots in my hips of steroids, and they kicked in really fast and they hurt, but they made me really hot all the time, and I was moody and I was a crazy person for a day, but they really helped. And as you can tell, I'm still kind of congested, but I've been taking a lot of medicine and stuff. And I told my doctor on Monday, I was like, I have a speaking event Wednesday, a speaking event Thursday, and I'm flying to California in the next couple days. And my doctor put his hand in his he went like this, and he was like, oh, you do this to me every time. And every time I get sick, I tell him my schedule's so crazy. But I unfortunately had to cancel my speech on Tuesday, which I felt so bad for, but it was just, there was no way I was going to be able to do it. I was feeling really bad, and you couldn't even understand me from all the coughing I was doing. But luckily, I was able to go and do my speech yesterday night, which was still kind of hard because I was still kind of congested and trying not to cough, and my body's still tired. But anyway, that's what's been going on in my world, which is why there was no Motivational Monday, why I've kind of not really been posting a lot, but that's what's been going on. It was really hard because a few weeks ago, my uncle unexpectedly passed away, and so we were having to deal with that. And once my whole family started kind of getting back on their feet, um, my grandpa on my mom's side passed away. And so we had a big loss on both sides of my family. But it has been so comforting and so amazing to see all of our families come together and everyone just kind of rallying around each other and being there for each other and being a shoulder to cry on. And it's been incredible, the support that we've gotten from our friends and our family at church and everywhere, like the flowers we received. And if I'm at my parents' house right now, I haven't been back to my apartment in a while, but these are my mom just got those flowers. But again, it's just been unbelievable, the outpouring of support we've gotten from so many people. And yeah, I'm hoping the next few days are going to be better. My parents are going to get a little break because my brother and sister are leaving to New Orleans for a band trip this coming weekend, and I'll be gone to California for doing some work stuff. So I'll be away, and my parents will be able to finally get some rest and relax and kind of just catch up with everything that's been going on. But um, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what's been going on in my world. If I look sick still, you know why. But I'm really, really excited for this California trip. It's gonna be fun. I'll be there for a few days. I'll be in Palm Springs and then I'll be in LA for like a day and a half. Um, and then I'm coming back, and March 13th is my birthday. I'll be 24, so I'm excited for that. I do live in Austin, and so South by Southwest is coming, and I have my heart set on going to see Tori Kelly and Walk Off the Earth this next week. And so I've never been to South by Southwest before. I've lived here my whole life, but I've never been. But I've fallen in love with Tori Kelly and Walk Off the Earth, and if you don't know who they are, look them up on YouTube. That's how I found them. They're amazing. Tori Kelly is so awesome. Walk Off the Earth is the band who played the Godier song on one guitar. That's them. They're really amazing. But that's my goal. I'm like trying to figure out how to get tickets to go. So if you know, let me know because I really, really, really want to go. But I'm really hoping this California trip and my birthday next week is kind of going to be like the light at the end of the tunnel for a really, really rough couple of weeks with my family. And anyway, I'm starting to ramble, and so I just again wanted to let you guys kind of know what's been going on in my world. Um, and hopefully I'll be able to get back onto like a normal routine with everything in the next couple weeks. But if you guys don't hear from me, just check with my Twitter or Facebook or whatever it is, and I'm sure I'll be posting updates on there soon. But that's it. So thank you guys for your continued support, and you will be hearing from me soon, hopefully. Bye.